What is happening, Magnus? I'm on my way out the door, handling some business. But before I go, I said, you know what? I just finished watching season 1 of One Punch Man. And I said I might as well do a review on it. I absolutely loved it. If it was on Netflix, I probably would have done the Rift.tv reactions. Although I think I did look for it on Netflix before. I don't think it's on there. But I was watching Variant Comics, that YouTube channel, which I absolutely love. And they mentioned that it was on Hulu. So I binge watched it over the past few days, watching a few episodes every day. I was like, because I had seen different scenes, but never did any reactions because, a lot of anime, we just have problems with them. And I loved it, man. It's kind of a funny story. Like, if a lot of you don't know, I'll do a quick, synopsis. And basically, it's a guy that ends up being incredibly strong and becoming a superhero for fun. And he has a very simple regimen for how he became that strong. And he is so powerful that he is able to defeat all of his enemies with one punch, hence the name One Punch Man. What is One Punch Man's name, you say? Saitama. That's how villains say it in them. Saitama. I think if I learned Japanese, I could do Japanese villains in their movies. I could do voiceovers. Saitama. So anyway, along the way, he actually takes on a cyborg apprentice, and they join this whole, they become part of this whole superhero league and stuff. And basically the story is about them saving the world, saving their cities at least multiple times over and over and over again, while also trying to move up in rank as superheroes. It's funny to see where they actually rank and where Saitama ranks. I find that kind of funny. But by the end, he's challenged, but to the degree that he's challenged is laughable. It's totally hilarious, and there's great animation in this series. And at the same time, there's this hokey, simple animation for when they want to show his ignorance or naivety or his innocence. And it kind of reminds me of, Goku. He reminds me of Goku because he's extremely powerful, but really kind of just a simple person. He's really a simple person. And I don't know, man. I love watching this. It's such a fun series to watch. And this is a series, that's wildly popular. And this is one of those things that I use in defense of people that say that Superman is unrelatable or he's not fun to watch, stuff like that. Because One Punch Man is a variation of that type of god-like superhero, just like Goku is. And, Goku is extremely popular. These guys that can defeat their enemies so easily. And it doesn't happen all the time for Goku. We all know this. And it doesn't happen all the time for Superman either. And that's why I've never understood why people are like, he's just so overpowered. I've never understood that argument. For me, I can totally relate to these characters because they still are written by humans. So they still go through human problems all the time in human situations. They have lives, they have girlfriends, they have friends, they have jobs, they have losses, they have wins, This is stuff that we can all relate to in our lives. They just happen to have abilities that we do not have, okay? You could even apply that to Batman, okay? He has abilities that we do not have. He is a fictional character that has trained himself to the pinnacle of human perfection in mind and body. You know what I mean? And skill. You know, like who do you know that's like that? You don't. So he's still, if he wanted to say that, he's not relatable in that fashion. But he's had his wins, losses. He's very relatable because he's human. Okay? You like One Punch Man, he's human. Clark Kent, he's not human, but he looks human and he lives as a human, you know. So that's why I always throw that fucking theory out of the window that he's overpowered, as they, because I'm not the person to say that, they like to say about these characters, that they're not, you know, that they're overpowered, they're not relatable. I can totally relate and love. If you can relate to damn Transformers and love them and they become wildly popular, then you can relate to human-like characters. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, they're damn robots. And I almost cried in the damn theater when Optimus Prime died when I was a little kid. And Transformers! Transformers! More than meets the eye. Transformers! Robots in disguise. Transformers! All robots raise their battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons. Oh, sorry. I went off for a second. Back to Saitama. I would recommend this series to anyone that is an anime fan. Anyone that is a Goku fan. Anyone that is a superhero fan, period. Because it's a real fun and real fucking cool series to watch. Post all your comments down below. Let me know what you all think. I got some things to do, but I'll be back later with some gameplay. 1 million subscribers. Woo! You may now subscribe.